My name is Felisha Adam, and we are live right now on the Esplanade of the Olympic Park, where after 2 whole years, Montreal's Pride Festival and Parade are finally back on. I mean, as of right now, there are people coming into the crowd, and the energy right now is amazing, and this is the first time since 2019 Fierté Montreal or Pride Montreal will be hosting in-person live performances, concerts, and activities right here once again on the Esplanade of the Olympic Park. Right now, joined with me, I have the Executive Director of Fierté Montreal, Simon Gamache. Thank you so much for being here with me.
Thanks for having me.
And so again, this is the first time after 2 years we're fully back. What is that feeling for you?
I mean, it feels so good. I mean, you just said we're at the entrance of the site. Like, you see people coming in with big smiles on their faces. People have been waiting for this since 2019. I mean, it's been rough, this pandemic. But for marginalized communities, it's been harder. You know, you're isolated, you're alone, you're missing your community. So that's what we planned this year. Like, this gathering of folks who haven't been together since 2019.
Yeah, and I mean, what can people coming in right now and later on in the week, what can they expect?
Well, a brand new site with that little prop thing in the back, the big goes over there. It's an amazing site. We really love it. Of course, we have 2 stages, TD stage, casino stage. We have a huge gourmet space with food trucks. I mean, there's plenty of space to gather. We have safer space on the site. We have grass. We have all kind of, it's really nice. Big programming this year. We opened last night here at the Esplanade, but we have shows all the way for the whole week, until Sunday. And tonight is the big drag show, like the Drag Superstar, with 18 of drags from the various RuPaul's Drag Race franchises.
Yeah, and I mean, as you said, this is not a small feat. It's a full week of events. I mean, it's from morning to the late night. How does one go about planning this whole thing?
It's a bit crazy, we have a really good team. We've been planning this for months, and yes, the Esplanade opens in the evening, but we have events throughout the day. The thing is, we work with community partners, and they organize a lot of events, like events in the city. Actually, most of them in the village, so that's fun. So it's not only us. I mean, we also work with several community partners. We work with about, I think, 85 community organizations, 2 LGBTQI plus organizations, and that's fun. That makes our programming so much richer and denser.
And speaking of community, what does Pride Montreal mean to those attending?
It's this gathering space. It's gathering space for all of us from the communities, but also for allies as well. It's important. We cannot do this alone. I'd say this year, Pride Montreal, we decided to invest a little bit more in community organizations. So we gave some funding. We tried to support some organizations, give them more visibility. That's important because we think of Pride as a big party, a big festival, but it's more than that. We have demands. I mean, our communities have demands, and Montreal Pride, because of the visibility we have, we're able to carry those demands and amplify the demands. That's really important.
Yeah, and I mean, the Pride is going on until Sunday when the parade is going to be kind of concluding everything. I heard, and there's a bit of a rumor that there's going to be a giant disco party. Is that true? Can you give us a scoop? No,
that's true, absolutely. So the parade ends. When the parade's end, and we invite everyone to get on the metro and come here to my Metro P9. And then we have what we call the tea dance, and then we have DJs from Europe, from Brazil. We have a massive star a big star from Brazil coming this year. So our 2 stages will operate. So here, this big one, the TD stage, we'll expect maybe 15, 16, 20,000 people. And on the other stage, casino stage, we'll have also DJs as well. So we have something we call the Mundo Disco. It's a tradition here. So there's going to be a lot of people dancing here. Please come and have fun.
Yeah, and I mean, it sounds like amazing. It sounds like an amazing time. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks so much for having me. Happy Pride.
Yes. And so the Montreal Pride will end on Sunday, the 7th of August with the parade. And just by judging with this interview and the amount of people here right now, I can already tell that it's going to be an amazing time. We will have more for you in coverage about this later on in the show. In Montreal, Felisha Adam, City News.